What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tino here on this very special episode of Tino's Time Wrestling. This past Sunday, I went to a meet and greet at Big Time Wrestling, and I was able to meet Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. I met Matt and Jeff. They were two phenomenal people. Matt even had a conversation with me, and I posted a video on Sunday morning saying how excited I was and look out for your boy at Big Time Wrestling. And when I get up there, Matt says, "What's up? I saw your video this morning." And people, when he said that to me, that made the whole experience so much better and just all worth it. I was able to shake Jeff's hand. I shook Matt's hand. I even mentioned to Matt about Tino's Time and Tino's Time Wrestling and telling him about my big surprise coming. Yes, Matt Hardy knows before everybody else, so that's a big thing. But there was so much that went on. We saw 7 great matches from all of the people at Big Time Wrestling. We saw the Hardy Boys compete in a tag team match between the former tag team known in WWE as the Ascension. So that was awesome. I took so many pictures. I had so many videos. 2 of my friends went with me. So I thought it'd be so much fun to just show you guys everything that went down and everything that happened at the meet and greet and the Big Time Wrestling. So let's go, and I'm going to show you all of the pictures, all of the videos, and then after that, I'm going to come back here, and there were some things that I bought that I want to show you at the end, and then we're going to say goodbye, and I'm going to tell you what's coming up next on Tino's Time Wrestling. But before that, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's go take a look at what an amazing experience the Big Time Wrestling meet and greet of Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. Let's go! Yeah! Come on, let's go. Why they gotta be? Let's go! Oh, boo!
But these events are where we got the opportunity to go to WWE and go to Impact and go to Ring of Honor and go to AEW. Mr. Wrestling, thank you for allowing my brother Nero, Jeff Hardy, and myself to live our dream for 30 years. Outside of Chicago, because my brother and I wouldn't have became who we ultimately became in pro wrestling if it wasn't for wrestling fans like each and every single one of you.
Thank you, Hardys! Thank you, Hardys! Thank you!
Now, with that being said, I'm going to let the rock star of the Hardy Boys, Jeff Hardy, touch us up.
Jeff.
Oh, yes, the match was wonderful.
Wonderful!
After working with the Awakening, and I gotta admit, it was pretty cool with those guardrails up here. We're so close to each other, man. After this pandemic, this madness the world's been through, man, it feels good to feel those energy. And throughout all these years, all the crazy matches we've had, all the crazy stunts I've pulled, all the moments I've created, I want to thank each and every one of you for making me feel superhuman at times.
Thank you, Jeff! What else can I say but thank you to Big Time Wrestling, to Jeff and Matt Hardy for being so cool. And as you guys saw, the little conversation we had that I talked to you guys about in the beginning, thank you to all the amazing athletes. I didn't mention in the beginning, we saw Penta versus Jay Lethal. For all you AEW fans out there, that match was phenomenal. Seeing Penta so close, seeing Jay Lethal come out, I showed you guys those videos. There were so many pictures that I had on my phone that just came out blurry or that I just couldn't show you guys or couldn't upload. But I want to just thank everybody that performed at Big Time Wrestling. The crowd, the people, everything was just phenomenal. And like I said, the Hardy Boys were just awesome people. They were just so cool to meet. I shook both of their hands, as you guys saw. It was just awesome. But while I didn't show you guys in the beginning what I got signed. So I wanted to show you guys what I got signed, and then I wanted to show you the items that I got at the event, because like I said in the beginning, there were some figures that I got. So let's start it off first with with the thing that I got signed. What did I get signed from the Hardy Boys? I know I talked about it. I said it. I didn't know what I was going to get signed. I might get more stuff signed. And you were able to get more stuff signed. I only got one item signed. I didn't have any of my other figures. Maybe I should have brought them, but it is what it is. But we got the 2-pack pop signed by both Matt and Jeff Hardy. Look at those signatures. Phenomenal. As you guys saw, the conversation that I had with Matt and Jeff. Just take a good close look. Look at a close look at both of those. Let's look at Matt Hardy's. This is my most prized possession in my collection now. And, you know, as a fan of the Hardy Boys since I've been little and everything, let's just hold this up. We're just going to hold it up. Let's make sure you guys can see it. We're going to hold it up. Yeah. And, you know, just being a fan of the Hardy Boys my whole life and everything. Jeff has been my favorite. Matt has always been one of my favorite. And Jeff has always just been taking risks his whole life. And you heard in the video that he said that, you know, all the things that he's done and all the risks that he's done, they couldn't do it without us. And it's true. Like I tell you guys, thank you, Tino Nation. We couldn't do it without you guys. The Hardys couldn't have done it without us. And, you know, Matt and Jeff Hardy are just two phenomenal guys. As you guys also heard, that this this is their last run as a tag team. They're probably going to end their career in AEW. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised down the road eventually if they are put in the WWE Hall of Fame, which they should be. It would be a shame and it would be a democracy. We would have to go riot in WWE headquarters if the Hardys don't get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Sorry. Phone's going off while we're recording, but your boy Tino's getting popular up in here. But after we got the autograph signing, or after we got the autographs, as you guys saw, I sat down in my seats and everything like that. And while I was sitting there looking at food, I was looking like they had a little concession stand. I look over to my left, and I saw a thing of action figures, and I saw things of this and that. So I went over there and looked, and I found 3 items that I wanted to show you guys. And honestly, people, if it was up to me, I would have given him my credit card and I would have bought everything. He had so many figures, so many cool things, so many magazines, so many things that I didn't even know still existed that I'm mad about that I didn't keep or anything, because as you guys know, if you always keep up here on Tino's Time, your boy had a lot of stuff and he lost it all. But, well, you know, that's okay. But before I forget, before we get to those 3 items, I want to mention, while I was standing in line and getting the autographs, the guy that was running the Big Time Wrestling was nice enough and gave me the picture. Like I said, the pictures were like $60 to get signed, and I didn't want to get the picture signed. I just am, like I said, a big Hardy Boys fan, and I really just wanted to get like a new picture and have something like up and good to go. So thank you for letting me take this picture. I do appreciate it, and it was a good time. But like I said, I was just so happy with everything. The experience was awesome. It was just phenomenal. But now, like I said, I got my food. I sat down and I ate. And then after, I went and looked at the figures. And the first figure that I saw that I grabbed, because like I said, there were so many figures. He had the Chase Elite Edge Legends Edition. That one just came out. He had Road Dogg China, some that I already have. I ordered Edge. I'm still waiting for Edge, and I didn't want to buy the Chase and then get the Chase in the mail on Wednesday. So watch out for Chase Edge, or regular version Chase, or regular version Edge in a future Tino's Time collection episode. But there was just so many things I had to decide, because your boy was not about to max out his credit card on action figures. So we decided to limit it on 3, and I picked 3 of my favorites that I really wanted. And the first item I decided to take home, he recently announced his retirement in WWE. He put his boots in the ring at WrestleMania Sunday. He said goodbye to the WWE Universe. His in-ring career is over. The Game, Triple H. And all the way back, can't even believe I'm saying this, feels like it was yesterday, WrestleMania 32, Elite Triple H. It comes with the skull, It comes with Triple H. It comes with the sledgehammer. Let me make sure I keep pushing. Oh my God. Keep putting it the wrong way. I got to put it this way. It is the action figure. It comes with the sledgehammer. It comes with the WWE title. And it even comes with the skull mask. And that is really cool. And for being as old as it is now, this figure is absolutely awesome. The back of the box, I just love it. It's phenomenal. And when I saw this, I had to grab it. I couldn't pass up on it, people. I really couldn't. And if I would have, I know I would have not seen this figure ever again. And that's one of those things with me, or I feel like, I get the figures and everything and yes and that, but I'm trying to get things that I feel like I'll never see again. Sorry, I'm trying to organize everything and everything kind of a little messed up in here, but that's okay. Because your boy's table's a little bit full and he needs to clean it off. But that's okay. So, we got it good. The next item, though, that I found, maybe I'll get in trouble for mentioning this guy. But, your boy don't work for WWE, so we should be okay. But this figure is about 17 years old now at this point. It's a 2005 Jakks action figure all the way back from WrestleMania 21, the guy that we are not allowed to mention in WWE, pretty much any type of thing, because he did that awful thing to his family. Chris Benoit was always one of my favorites growing up, and everything that did happen was completely awful, and it wasn't like it just everything that happened, it wasn't okay. But that's why they've just taken such a serious note on head injuries and everything like that, and being so on point and making sure nobody gets like that, because we don't know what really happened, and I don't want to get into all that. But when I saw this action figure, I had to grab it. WrestleMania 21 Chris Benoit. It comes with the world title, Chris Benoit action figure. They stopped making his action figures, and because of everything that happened, obviously they can't make it no more. So when I saw this, I knew I had to grab it. I didn't care how much it was, and I didn't actually pay that bad of a price for it. But when I saw this and I saw it, I knew I had to grab it, because I've been looking for one for a while, and I was just yeah. So I'm happy that I was able to grab it, and welcome to the collection. And even though everything that happened with yeah. So, but Chris Benoit, all the good memories I do remember as a kid, thank you for those. I do appreciate it. But the last thing that I want to show you guys here on this episode, and I'm sorry, I know I'm taking a little bit more time than I kind of wanted to on here, but that's okay. I wanted to show you the last figure that I got while I was looking around. I found the Chris Benoit, I found the Triple H, but when I saw this figure, I looked at the corner of my eye and I was like, no way. I've been talking about looking for a figure for this forever. I've been trying to find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was so hard to find that I didn't think I was ever going to. But when I finally did, people, my face lit up like it was Christmas morning. We finally found him. We finally brought him home. We finally did it. And it is our man, Luke Harper, Brody Lee, John Huber. It is it is series 29 from 2000 all the way back from when your boy Tino graduated high school, 2014. God, that was so long ago. Luke Harper, Brody Lee, John Huber as Luke Harper. Elite, like I said, series number 29. And people, I've been looking for a Luke Harper forever. Loose in a box, whatever it may have been. And I got the Mr. Brody Lee, the AEW one that recently just came out, but I haven't had a Luke Harper. And when I saw this, it costed me $60, so it was a little expensive, but you know what? It was definitely worth it in the end. It was definitely, it's gonna be added good to the collection. I have a Wyatt family section in your boys collection. I'm going to have to do a Tino's Time collection update room because I did so much updates to my room and everything. You guys got to check out everything. Maybe we'll do that down the road. But John Huber, Brody Lee, Luke Harper, thank you for everything. And like I said, no matter what it takes, I will always try to get a Luke Harper, a Brody Lee, an action figure that has my man John Huber on it because he was such an inspiration and such a good guy in the wrestling universe. And fun fact, that lantern, people, lights up. That's so cool. That makes this figure 10 times better. But Luke Harper, welcome to the collection. And here is the back of the box. It comes with CM Punk, Eric Rowan, Damian Sandow. Maybe he should play Elias. Maybe he should come back as Ezekiel. Or he should come back as Elias and pretend he's the really Ezekiel. And that would just be great. And maybe they should be tag teams. It also comes with Goldust and Andre the Giant. But like I said, this is from all the way back in 2014. 8 years ago. Can't even believe my 10-year reunion is coming up, people. But I had so much fun at the Hardy Boys, the meet and greet, the big time wrestling. We saw so many phenomenal matches, so many great athletes, like I said. We also saw Jay Lethal, Pent versus Penta. We saw The Ascension, formerly known in WWE, known as The Ascension, versus Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. We got this phenomenal pop sign one more time. Thank you to my man, Matt and Jeff Hardy. Matt saw your boy Tino on Twitter and gave him a shout out. It was like, what's up? And he had a good conversation with me, like I said in the beginning of this video. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I had so much fun at the meet and greet. Thank you to my two buddies that came with me. I hope you guys had fun. It was a good time. We'll have to definitely find one that do it again. Hopefully there's ones that definitely closer. There were some things that I missed out because like the line and stuff. It was raining and it was just not okay in the beginning. I didn't take any videos. And like I said, the other matches, there were some pictures I just couldn't took. So I tried to break it down as much as I possibly could. So I showed you as much as I could. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. And please remember to go like, subscribe, follow, turn that notification button on because your boy Tino goes live every Monday and Friday nights. He has a big announcement coming out this Sunday, May 1st. There's so much going on here on Tino's Time. We're almost on the way to summer. WrestleMania Backlash is in a few weeks. There's just so much going on. So make sure that you follow your boy Tino. You keep doing your thing. You keep helping your boy out. We're going to get those numbers up. We're going to keep it going. And like I said, just thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And lastly, one more time, thank you to the Hardy Boys for everything. It is honestly an experience I will never forget. And until this Friday, when we go live on YouTube for WWE SmackDown, not live on Fox. So make sure to don't look at any spoilers the next 2 days. Come and watch it live with your boy Tino on YouTube on Friday. And until then, this is your boy Tino signing out.